So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jurickson Profar. And that one is downstairs. And the home opener is underway. Next offering is fouled back. Merrill giving chase. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. And now Matt Olson up to hit. And that one fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
And takes low for ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
One out, base is empty. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Batting third, the right fielder.
One out, runner at second. Acuna getting ready to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Inside, ball two.
And that's down and away.
3 balls, no strike.
And there's the automatic. Way out front for strike two.
3-2.
Olson over at second, one down. Got him swinging. Next is the designated hitter, Drake Baldwin. That's in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Over to Goldie. And that's the 3rd out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses across to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. And a swing and a miss there.
2-1.
And now 2-2.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Harris ranges back. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Jeremy Pena now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Popped up, Olson. He's got it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Gavin Sheets, the next to hit. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in San Diego, here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Darvish back to work. Inside, just missed. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to Goldie. And quickly one away in the second. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris the second. Almost got him. Makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. Brendan Donovan next up for the Braves. And that skips in the dirt. Throws across the diamond, and that is the third out. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece.
Whoa, that's down.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one away. Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. Schwellenbach. Not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. And there's 2 down.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Out to center. Nabs it. That is the inning. Back here at Petco Park. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Foul ball there. Machado makes the grab, 1 down. Now in for the Braves, Brett Wisely. And that's in for a strike. Wisely in his second season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Profar climbs in on that left side. That one misses. 1-0.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Harris after it. Hauls it in for the out. Next for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That's a hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Tatis at the plate now. That's ball one. Next offering upstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Fermin stands at first with one out. That's down and in. A slider missed. This one in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's two away. Jackson Merrill digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. And Acuna able to make the grab. Start of the fourth. Here is Matt Olson. There's the strike at the knees.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That's way outside. And the count is 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On the ground. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Acuna stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it.
Acuna runs. Over to Goldie. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. Two outs and one in scoring position. Just missed. And that one is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. In for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. One away. Here's Gavin Sheets now. Left-hand bat. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here comes Manny Machado. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
2 outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that hits the bag. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Ha-Seong Kim will hit next. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, what a stop. The throw in the dirt. Great pick. Got him. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Brendan Donovan next up for the Braves. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Inside, and it's 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Nope, foul ball.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Makes the catch, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Albies, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. And that's outside. 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That's back. Gone! That ball was crushed. Ozzie Albies goes yard. It's 2-1. Pena. And makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. So the lineup flips over. Here's Profar now. Gets the outside corner with that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals. Gets to it on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Lifted in the air, right center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And that one missing low. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Goldie on at first, nobody out. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That one outside, and it's 3-2.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but
runner on the move. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Runner on the go again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runner goes again. Up the middle, Wisely. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Man at second. Swing and a ground ball. Albies over to first in time, and he's out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Swing and a miss at the splitter. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Number 40, Jason Adams.
And a foul ball. Adam goes 6 feet 3 inches, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Kim throws to first in time. They get the out on Acuna. Drake Baldwin now at the plate. And that skips in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Way inside. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball 3.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Murphy, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 away. Michael Harris the second. The next to hit. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. This one in the dirt. Two outs. And that one clips the corner.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
In the dirt, but kept close. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Braves. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. Couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Back here at Petco Park. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 1. That's towards center. Harris has a beat on it. And there's one down. Jeremy Pena, the next up for the Padres. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track. Next to hit, Gavin Sheets. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And we're back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Number 1, Yuki.
And the pitch.
Matsui.
Tatis really on his horse for it. One up, one down. Brett Wisely next up for the Braves.
Brett Wisely.
So now a pinch hitter, Ha-Seong Kim, looking to start something with one gone. And that's in there for strike one. And he swings through that one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Pena. The throw to first. That's out number 2. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Merrill makes a move towards the gap. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Manny Machado. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Kim up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Hit in the air, center field. Brings it in, and a couple of quick outs. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 1 for 2.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count. Holding
on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Line drive, and there's a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. 2 outs. That one almost got him.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And ring him up. Back here in San Diego, Matt Olson up to the plate. Matsui back to work. That one fouled off. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
The right fielder, number 13.
Runner in scoring position, no outs.
Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. Tatis makes the grab, one away. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Drake Baldwin. 1 for 3.
Baldwin.
Slider misses outside. There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that outside against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. In the dirt, blocked. Olsen stands at second with 2 gone. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Swings and misses. And the count is even 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit slightly.
Merrill settles under it and makes the catch. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. Swing and a chopper out to short. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Fought off foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Ball 1 there. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments of baseball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the tying run is on base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now pitching for
new pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Dodd.
Number 46.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Pena has to step out of the way for ball 1. Laser base hit. Tatis around second. The throw to third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
No throw, safe at second. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Oh, he can't hang on. In to score from third. Tie game here in the 8th. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Back-to-back singles. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at-bat. Pierce Johnson will take over.
Number 38. Pierce Johnson.
Right through there for a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And that is out of play. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. The second. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. And fouled off. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Donovan, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat. After being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And that is downstairs. And the count is 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 balls,
one
1
away.
strike.
Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Check swing. No appeal. And now 3-1. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. Go to second. Out at second. So bottom of the 9th. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim. On the ground right side. Throw on to Olson. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
All 1's the count.
All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
In the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Mike Yastrzemski up here. 0 for 3 in this one. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no
2
strike.
out, space is empty. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Trying to send this to extra innings.
2-2 the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Pierce Johnson fires. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. You can kiss it goodbye. He circles the bases, and the Padres walk it off for the win. Three, 2.